let's get into this reading. So this is literally the 8th time I've started this reading. I'm not even kidding. I feel like someone is wanting to approach you, but I feel like this person has a sense of insecurity around like their conversation and what they're going to say to you. Now, here's the thing. I went to go start a different reading. I went to go start the new love reading, and wouldn't you know it, there was so many things getting in the way that I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and get this no contact person handled so we can get into the new person. So some of you are in no contact with someone who could have trust issues, because this card had come out in the pre-shuffle. It said, I have trust issues. They are working on that. However, here's the thing. I feel like this 7 of Swords. I feel like this person has the tendency to hide, to run, to sabotage. I'm telling you, I think that there is someone energetically connected to you this person, what I'm getting is like they act like they're content, they act like they're happy, but there is a little bit of, I'm missing out on something. Someone's connected to your energy that's having FOMO, major fear of missing out. This person feels like they're missing out on good times with you, a good part of your life. Now, as I started this reading, I heard the song, Shawty Got Hips, Shawty Got. I feel like this person's energy is all over the place. Now, here's the thing. I've been in a great mood this morning. I mean, it's a little eerie how good my mood's been. And as soon as I went to go start this reading, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a reading. I'm going to get this off of me. It was like a dark cloud come over me. I started getting annoyed. I started to get just like, ugh. Now I'm hearing the song Escapism, Back to My Ways Like 2019. Now, let me tell you something. In 2019, my attitude was trash. Trash, 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 tomato, tomato, tomato. So maybe this person's attitude is a little bit of like trash right now. They're very pessimistic. They're very Eeyore-ish, like, well, this is the life I have. This is what I've got to do. Seeing all the ways things are not working out instead of acknowledging how it could work out, if maybe they change something, put action into something. So this morning, as I was also getting ready for this reading, I bought an Alexa. Okay, I'm making sure she don't turn on because I don't need her screaming. And I had told her to play a song. I said, just play a country song. And the song, Love You Anyway, came on. Sorry, I just got a text. Love You Anyways, come on. And in that song, it's talking about even if maybe that person doesn't feel the same, or even if someone acknowledges, hey, I have feelings, hey, I love you, whatever that looks like, I'm always going to love you, no matter what your response, no matter what your approach to this dynamic's gonna be. So for some of you, there could be someone understanding that this person feels like no matter what happens, no matter what takes place, they're always going to have a deep emotion, a deep love for you. But this person could be wanting to have a hard conversation with you. Now, here's the thing. I wasn't going to do this today. And here I am. So this person might have this conversation with you on a day where they're like, I'm not going to do that. And then they find themselves being like, well, I should do that. Let me reach out. So I do think for some of you, that's going to happen. Now, again, this is someone where there's been a delay. This person has trust issues. This person, for some of you, what is ended here? I feel like for some of you, this person feels like you've ended something to go to something new. I really do, for some of you, think that this person sees you as someone who has finally closed the door on this and you're wanting to go to something new. Yeah, because the Nine of Cups and the Devil. See, it's interesting. They see you as someone that they can't give to, but they see you as someone who they can't get over, let go of. How does that make sense? We have Capricorn and Taurus energy here. We have a lot of earth energy as well. So here's the thing. For some of you, there was a delay in you ending something with this person. And after a few seasons or a few years, you've ended something, but they don't want it to end. They see you as someone who's going to something new, something different. Yeah, someone who's moving on, someone who's getting out of the chaos that this dynamic has been. How does that make this person feel? It makes them feel like they need to come in with the Knight of Wands. You know, it's interesting because as I went to go start this reading, I kept saying to myself, I don't want to do this, but I'm feeling like I have to. I don't want to do this, but I feel like I have to. And I was saying that about the readings. And let me tell you something, my attitude's never this bad. My attitude has been trash today. Like, I mean, trash. When I say taking it back to 2019, Danielle, I ain't kidding. We don't like her, okay? Like, it's been horrible. So I do feel like there could be something here where this person is feeling the pressure to do something that they don't want to do, and it could have them really kind of throwing a tantrum internally or getting a little bit of like an attitude. Well, I don't want to do this, but you're kind of pushing my hand, so now I have to. That's going to be for some of you. And there could be some sense of growing that needs to take place in this person. Again, that's going to be for some of you. Now with the Devil and the Nine of Cups, it's giving me major energy of, I want what I want. I want what I want. You should just give it to me. And spiritual lesson and boundary is here. So a lot of you've learned something and you've placed a boundary. You've released. You've accepted what is, what can't be, what should be. Like you've accepted it all. Give me something on this connection. I only want one card only. You know, it's interesting because now I see the Nine of Cups and she's got a cup in her hand. She's turning her head and she's got it like this, like, I don't want this cup. Take it, please. I don't want this anymore. What did I just say? Accepting and surrendering is helping you let go. A lot of you are releasing this person. Listen to your intuition. Some of you are going to evolve something with someone else in your life. That's going to be for some of you. But okay, so I'm getting a little annoyed because I just don't know why this person's coming up then. I mean, it's saying that a cycle's been completed. A door has been closed. And the only way that door can open again is if something has changed, something has shifted, something's different. So releasing and accepting, you know what, this is all this is going to be. That's fine. It is what it is. I'm going to lay this to rest. What is this person feeling? Yeah, I'm telling you, divine timing is putting an end to something. How does that make this person feel? Three of Wands. This person could be waiting for you to come back in. For some of you, this person's waiting for you to come back in. Ending something. This person's holding back communication. I'm going to be honest, for a lot of you, if this resonates, I don't see this person reaching out. I see this person maybe being attracted to your body, especially with that song Cyclone coming in, Shawty Got Hips, Shawty Got. There could be a part of you that this person's very attracted to, very drawn to. But again, with my attitude being complete trash, this person could have a very trashy attitude when it comes to compromising or doing things that they don't want to do. My way or the highway. That's what I started hearing. Okay, so this person could have a little bit of a my way or highway attitude. I feel it. I vibe with it. I get it. Now I'm hearing the song, I wasn't trying to feel like this. I wasn't trying to feel nothing at all. Okay, so maybe this person didn't want to feel anything. That's valid. That's valid. Yeah, this person didn't want to move forward. This person didn't want to get to a place of peace. Okay. Judgment. And that could have been a lesson here. You know, there's two lessons here. One of them is you closing the door and saying, unless you are willing to get a new key and open that door differently, don't open that door at all. Their lesson is getting to a place of peace and allowing peace to be their new comfort. So this person could have not wanted to move on from something. This person could have not wanted to get to a place of peace. I say this a lot. When you go from chaotic connections to a place of peace and a place of calm, it feels very unfamiliar. If you're used to that fight or flight dynamic where there's a lot of passion and a lot of fighting in your connections, and it gets very calm and peaceful, you will tend to, not even really meaning to, but you will tend to allow things to manifest in your life in that chaotic form or fashion, because that's what you're used to and that's what you need to feel safe. So this person could be at that place where they are still learning something. For a lot of you, you learned the lesson quicker than this person. That doesn't make it wrong, that doesn't make it right. It's just reality. So we need to acknowledge that this person didn't want to feel the way that they felt. Yeah. And they had to choose. Do I want to go on the path to the life that we could possibly build, or do I want to stay on this path? They chose. They chose to stay on that path and to have to learn that. How do they feel about that? They're doing a lot of self-reflection. So this person's in deep self-reflection right now, a deep understanding. Interesting. I'm hearing the song, "It's been so long that I haven't seen your face. I'm trying to be strong, but the strength I have is washing away. It won't be long before I get you by my side and just hold you." What is it? Hold you, tease you, squeeze you till what's been on my mind? I wanna make... Okay, so Akon, I think, is who sings that. Yeah. Wish we never broke up. So this person could want to make up with you. But in the same sense, what does that look like if they do want to make up with you? What does that look like if they do want to come in and say, hey, let's fix this? It's going to be a lot of passion. So be aware that if this was a passion-only connection, that is still their comfort zone, okay? Yeah, but it's not. See, this is what I'm saying. I really do think with the moon, I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't see this person giving you everything that you might need. This person misses the passion. I'm going to be honest with you. For some of you, this person wants or likes to hide you. So this is someone who's like, show up at my house at 10 p.m. You're gone by 2. Nobody knows you were here. Nobody knows that we even did anything. So just be aware of that. This person misses the passion. But when it comes to a full reunion and being that close with one another, like a deep friendship, that deep bond, this person has more of a future thought process. It's like, well, let's enjoy each other. But if you want to start talking about, really building stuff and stuff, can we talk about that later? I don't want to talk about it right now. Yeah, I mean, we can hope, we can wish, we can dream when you wish upon a star. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like, I want to wish upon a star, but it might not happen, but in the future. That's how this person's energy is. So just be aware of that, okay? Just be aware that even if they do approach you, which I see them holding back communication, I see them doing some sense of self-reflection, I see you releasing this person, I see them being stuck in a moment of, well, you're going to come back to me, you're going to reach out to me, I'm just going to continue to wait. Someone's going to recognize in divine timing that something is completely over. Give me more on how they're going to approach. Now, see, that's what I'm saying. This person's going to, I don't want to say future fake, but there will be promises made about the future without that action being taken in the present. So again, there's an energy of, well, yeah, I wish to have this with you. When I dream of getting married or living with someone, it's you. But that's in 10 years. That ain't right now. That's this person's energy. So just be aware of that. This person misses the passion, but they could want to keep some sort of like collaboration, friendship, passion. This gives me strong like situationship. It's complicated kind of connection. It's giving me strong, what is this? I don't know. Well, me neither. Well, what? Like there's a lack of stability in this connection. How does this person feel about the thought of building stability? They feel that it would be a new beginning. Are they even ready for that though? Yeah, I don't think that they are. Coming out sideways tells me that they maybe have a little bit of, I want to control this. I want to be in control. So for some of you, you will be getting communication very quickly from this person. Some of you, this is that hot and cold, push and pull, situationship type of connection, where in divine timing, this person's going to recognize you're not approaching me. You're not. They're going to want to come back in, but it's not going to necessarily change or evolve. They've done self-reflection on the past and how, well, if I would have chose this path with you, where they could be, where they might be, what that would look like. But reality is they didn't. So they are still in a place of chaos. They have to choose to get to a place of peace. And if you're in a place of peace and you allow this person to bring you back, you're going to go from a place of peace to a place of chaos. Are they worth that? Ask yourself that. So expect communication from this person. They're going to be taking action to approach you. They could want to apologize for something. Okay, so you could have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming in that's wanting to apologize. This person could have done something that they felt was right, but now they're feeling like it isn't. Now they're like, oh my God, I stabbed you in the back. This could have been someone, it could be anyone, but it has something to do with values, morals, tradition, marriage. This could have been someone who dropped your family like a hot potato, ran off with the love of their life. They broke up. Now they got to come back and say, hey, listen, I'm sorry. I was being a little reckless, so to speak, and I didn't really take anybody else's emotions into consideration. That will be taking place. I'm getting strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and this person wanting to apologize around some sense of investments. Okay. Yeah, but there could be a message of truth or a message of bad news around the victory or success. So it could be something as simple as like a family member, a baby mama, a baby daddy, a mom, a dad, someone where it's like, well, I'm glad that you understand what happened, but with the message of bad news or truth, that's an energy of, you don't think you can just waltz back up in here, right, though? You do? Oh, okay, well, you can't. That's going to be that message of truth or message of bad news. Or it could be something as simple as this is how it made us feel. So this person, whoever this person could have pushed you away. This person doesn't want responsibility. They don't want to be responsible for your emotions. They don't want to be responsible for the things that you maybe need help with or what's going on in your life. This person is not ready for a commitment. I'm going to be honest with you. So if you want this person in your life, you're going to have to settle for the passion, the fun, the creative energy when they're feeling called to do it. This is someone who comes in and wants to create maybe once every 3 weeks. They're feeling called, let's do this. And then maybe they lose that spark, lose that passion. This person's feeling embarrassed, which again could be a reason why they're feeling called to come towards you. That's going to be for some of you. Somebody can have a star necklace or star earrings. Rejecting you was protecting myself. I see now that I was being selfish. This person could feel like you expect a lot from a partner, from someone that you would call a boyfriend or girlfriend, a spouse, and they feel like it's a lot of pressure. They feel like they can't really match that. I would argue that if that's the case, they might not be your person. If what you're needing is someone who can step up and do life the way that you've been doing it, and they don't think that they're capable, they're going to do one of two things. They're going to run and say, no, I'm really not capable, because guess what? Can't, never, could, do nothing. They were too busy saying can't. Or they're going to man up or woman up and go, you know what? Nobody's going to match your energy the way that I am. I'm about to match you. Give me just a second. I'm doing it. And they're going to learn. They're going to grow. They're going to evolve. This person is stuck though. They're stuck in this, the page. This person's still learning. I don't care how old this person is. This person's learning. Now here's the thing. My mama is in her late 60s. And there are things where I'll make a statement, we'll have a conversation, I'll do something in my life, and she will say, wow, I'm learning so much from you. I never thought I could. I never seen someone do. And she will even tell you, the past few years I've grown more than I ever have. That's what I'm getting with this person. Now again, my mom's in her 60s. I would say that we're learning for the rest of our lives. And I would say that this person, no matter their age, they're still at a place of learning their self, learning through their experiences. And are they falling flat on their face sometimes? Absolutely. Are you a part of that process? Absolutely. I think you're helping teach this person what's right, what's wrong, not for you, but for them, okay? Because at the end of the day, y'all might not end up together, but in the back of their head, you're gonna be the one where they're like, you know what, if it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't have shifted that mindset or started compromising or started to see I'm not commitment material, so I need to quit future faking, whatever that looks like. They're going to learn something, okay? I'm hearing, okay, so I heard this song the other day. I don't know if this is a church song. I don't know. But the lyrics are, your love is high like the tide. Come and pull me in. Just to know you is to love you. This person could feel like you were like the ocean. You pulled them in without a second thought. I mean, the ocean's powerful. You don't even know that you're about to get your feet swapped out from underneath you, and here she comes, boop, you on your butt. That's how this person feels. They feel like you come in their life, you really just swoop them up, you placed them on their butt, and maybe the direction they were going in, it's got them second guessing it. The plan that they thought that they had, that 10-year plan, it's got them second guessing it. This person does feel like a lot of people love you because you have a very lovable personality. But this person also feels like no one truly knows you, which I think is a little bit of projection is kind of what I'm getting. It's like this person is projecting that onto you, which it might be valid for you. It might be valid. People might not know you on a deep, deep, deep level. But I also feel that that's a projection from this person. I feel like a lot of people love that person, whoever this person is, but a lot of people don't know this person. Because they have trust issues. They don't like being vulnerable. They like to protect themselves. This could be someone who also feels that when people get to know them, they always end it. So they don't like for people to get to know them on a deeper level. I will say that for some of you, this person, if they think that they're gonna come in and sweep you off your feet and get their way with you, it's not gonna work, okay? This person feels like you make them whole. Why do they want to reach out to you? The world. Okay, something around a cycle being completed. What is the effort here? What is the effort? There's something that this person was hiding. Okay, here's a few things. This person didn't want to see something clearly. They still might not see it clearly, but there is going to be self-reflection coming in. This person's really discontent. You have two people attached to your energy discontent. You have this one, and then you have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know who that is, but that person's discontent too. They've done something that they're like, crap, I wish I wouldn't have done that. That could be having an argument with you, saying something to you that they knew they shouldn't have said, disrespecting you. Someone did something and they're discontent. They now want to have a conversation with you, but you're going to match their energy in the form or the fashion where it's like, I've got a boundary, so you better come in and you better get to your point or we don't have a conversation. So be aware of that. That person's still lingering in your energy because they're wanting to talk to you. But whoever this person is, this person's been hiding something. They want to communicate with you about this. They want to tell you what this is. But they could be ignoring or avoiding self-reflection that they need to do. For some of you, this person is really guarded because there's something that they can't let go of, but they have to let it go in order to be with you. And they know that if they come in and say, hey, listen, in order for me to be with you, I've got to complete a cycle and I'm knee deep. I'm putting in effort. I'm dedicated here. There's giving, there's receiving. I can't stop this. You're going to then be like, well, you just want to have your cake and eat it too, don't you, Romeo? Don't you, Juliet? Like, that's this person, that's how they feel that you're going to show up. Now, again, I don't know exactly what this is, but there is dedication. There's effort on their part, and they feel like they are getting something in return for that. So this could just be something that they're fully entangled in. I mean, here's the thing. I talk to people all the time. Not everybody wants to date someone who has children, who has ex-spouses or baby mama, baby daddies, or even family. I know people who don't want to date someone with family. Depending upon what this person's attached to could depend upon what that is. Let's say that it's like family or baby mama, baby daddy, there's children involved. It could be something as simple as, hey, listen, I've not been honest with you, but there is still a lot of giving and receiving. So much so that I feel that it would make you a little insecure if you knew that I was doing all of this for so-and-so. Because some people do get mad if they come into a dynamic or connection and there is still a lot of like, I don't want to say codependency, but really working well with one another. I've got you, you've got me, we're dedicated. I'm going to put you first, you're going to put me first. To other people, it might not make sense. That's what I'm getting here. It might not make sense why this person is doing what they're doing, why they think the way that they think. But in reality, this is what's best for them. This is what they need to do. And it has everything to do with a very guarded, defensive, I can't energy. So the reason, and again, it has something to do with stability. This could be someone who's like married and you guys are interested in one another, but they're like, I can't leave. We have small children. They're serious about that. They are content in what is. There's giving, there's receiving, there's dedication. There could be secrets about maybe communication or things going on behind the scenes. But there is an energy here of, no, I'm serious. I can't. This is the choice that I get to make, and I'm choosing to stay on this path. I can't. And you have to allow this person to either thrive in that energy or to miss out in that energy. So this person could come in and have a conversation with you like that, tell you what's been getting in the way, so to speak, from them being able to fully give. But I do think that this person's fighting it with the 8 of Wands coming out sideways. I don't feel like this person wants to communicate. I don't feel like this person wants to have this conversation. So it's a little bit of, if they don't talk, if they don't reach out, you guys will never talk again. That's what I'm getting. You're really special to me. I'm trying to manifest you back to me. Do you remember me telling you they want you to reach out to them? This person could have felt like you were the one for them, but they could also feel like they can't fight for you. I've been talking to people about you. Okay. So if you're feeling energetically pulled on, it's this person. They're trying to energetically pull you back in. But again, I'm seeing that you've accepted, you've let them go. When are they coming in to have a conversation with you? Feeling called to take this one. This person could be spying on you. This person, what they're showing me is like memes. things that you maybe share, like on Facebook, Instagram, things like that. Maybe you are aware, but anytime you like something, things like that, it does show up to other people. So this person could be seeing those things popping up to them, like, oh my God, you like that. Oh my God, you like that. Is that how you feel? Is that what you're thinking? But again, this person's going to give you a message of truth or a message of bad news, possibly around investments, what that looks like, how long it would take. There is a juggling energy though, because again, they're at that crossroads. You've accepted, you've let it go. You guys are either going to get further apart or they're going to push you guys together. It's their choice. Do they want to approach you? But again, they want to give you a message of truth or a message of bad news. And be aware that if this person comes in and talks more about the future and doesn't necessarily put in the effort now, that's a red flag. That could show how unavailable this person is and how unable they are to give you what you want right this moment. And I'm not saying that y'all aren't meant to be together. I'm saying that maybe you should give this person the space, the opportunity, the time to go figure it out. And if they figure it out, they can come back. And if not, I'll love you from a distance. So this person's been talking about you. This person feels like you're special. This person's been trying to manifest you back, but just still be aware that this person does have a very guarded energy. And they could even want to talk about something that's been in the dark. Hold on. I'm hearing Midnight Rain by Taylor Swift. And in that song it says, he wanted it comfortable. I wanted that pain. So one of you could have wanted a comfortable life while the other one again was in still a sense of like, I need to chase this feeling. Chasing feelings and emotions aren't necessarily the healthiest thing. Sometimes we're chasing dopamine. Dopamine isn't always the best because before you know it, yeah, you've had that dopamine rush, you had fun, it was great, but you're sitting on the couch with someone that you don't even really like that much. And it's like, oh my God, this is not the best decision. That's what I'm getting. So there could have been an energy where you guys were chasing different things. They could want to have a conversation about that. The things that are in the dark. And again, one of the things that could be in the dark is something that they've been putting effort, time, and dedication into. Something that has made them defensive. Yeah. Feeling like they should take a leap towards you. Feeling like maybe the conversations, the options are overwhelming. This person could also feel like you have a lot of options when it comes to your future. Feeling like you're about to take a leap. Again, someone is discontent and unhappy without you, but they're acting like a decision doesn't need to be made. And when we do that, we miss out. So, I'll be surprised if this person approaches you. I feel like they're fighting approaching you. Yeah, they're trying to remain in control. They've also been working a lot. Okay. I'm going to leave this here because I'm tired. So have a blessed day.